In this week's Parsha, we read about probably the greatest rags to riches story there ever was. Yosef HaTzadik goes from being a slave in the land of Egypt, a slave who had no rights, a slave who had no justice, and he's able to pick himself up and rise up to be the second most powerful person in the country and probably in the world. How does Yosef do that? If you look at the Psukim, which describe the story of Yosef, it constantly talks about how Yosef was Nosei Schein. Yosef found favor in everybody's eyes. And what was Yosef's secret? He was constantly looking out for the well-being of others. When he's in jail, he had every excuse to be focused on himself. He had every excuse to sit there and think, I don't deserve this. Why am I here? But instead, what does he do? Instead, he looks around, he sees the two men in jail, and he says, well, what are you doing here? Why are you here? You look sadder today than you usually do. And that's what ultimately in this week's Parsha leads to Yosef becoming the viceroy. What a powerful lesson to learn from Yosef. If we live our lives only focusing on ourselves and not focusing on the people around us, we may be successful, we may not be successful. But if we're always focused on other people, if we're always looking to brighten another person's day, if we're always looking to take care of another person, if we're always looking to be there for anyone who needs help, then we will surely be successful. We're in the middle of the holiday of Chanukah, and on Chanukah we light the menorah. And just like if you drive down the street, a dark street, but you pass the house of a Jew, you're going to see that little bit of light, that lightness in the window in that dark night. So too, we have the ability to be that light for other people. The Maccabees, when they lit the menorah in the Beis Hamikdash, that menorah lit so brightly and was such a source of light for other people. And when we light the menorah every year, we have to be that source of light. We have to be the light for other people. We have to be there for other people. We have to help cheer up other people. We have to help other people when we can. And if we can be there for other people, if we could be that shining light in the darkness for other people, then surely Hashem will help us be successful, will help us with whatever we need. And just like we help other people, we're that light for other people, Hashem will shine His bright light upon us. And may Hashem shine His light, His ultimate light. Hashem bring the ultimate redemption, the coming of Mashiach speedily in our days. Have a great, great Shabbos.